Hi friends, welcome back as we journey through Holy Week. Today is Maundy, Thursday, and we are going to read two little stories from our Easter Love Letters from God. And again, this book is from Glenys Nellist, and today we're going to read The Secret Supper and The Gloomy Garden. So let's get started. The Secret Supper. The disciples were ready for their secret supper with Jesus. Their feet were clean, the table was set, they were hungry, but Jesus was quiet. His eyes were sad as he looked around the table at his friends. He knew this was the last meal he would ever eat with them. Jesus picked up a loaf of bread and broke it. The disciples watched as crumbs fell to the table. "This broken bread is like my body," Jesus said. "My body will be broken for you." Then Jesus took a pitcher of wine. The disciples watched as he filled the cup. "The wine is like my blood," Jesus said softly. "Whenever you eat bread and whenever you drink wine, remember me." What did Jesus mean? The disciples were scared. It sounded like he was going to leave them. "Don't let your hearts be troubled," Jesus said. "I'm going somewhere wonderful. You can't come with me yet, but one day I will come back and take you there. It's a beautiful, happy place with lots of rooms. It's a home that's big enough for everyone, and I'm going to get it ready for you." The disciples were still worried. How would they know how to get to the special place? But Jesus told them, "I am the way." Jesus whispered, "Believe in me, be like me, live like me, love like me, because I am the way to heaven." The Gloomy Garden. Darkness fell as the disciples followed Jesus out into the night. Jesus walked through the quiet streets toward the garden. He wanted to pray. The moon shone through the olive trees as Jesus knelt down. The garden was gloomy. All was still. "Father, are you there?" Jesus said quietly. "Do I have to die? Is there any other way that we can teach the world about heaven?" There was no reply. Jesus sobbed. He didn't want to die, but he trusted God, and even though he felt all alone, he knew that God was with him. He was ready. The sound of heavy footsteps broke the silence of the night. Angry shouts filled the air. Jesus looked up through his tears. Shadowy figures came toward him. Torches flickered in the darkness. The soldiers were there to take him away. Jesus stood up. It was time to go. A love letter from God. Dear children, have you ever felt alone like Jesus did that night? When you feel that way, I want you to remember something very important. You are never alone. I am always by your side. Those soldiers might have taken Jesus away from the garden, but they could never take him away from me. And there is nothing that could ever take you away from me either. Remember this promise. I am always with you. Love, God. Thank you for joining me again on this Maundy, Thursday for a reading. I hope that if you are able to watch the Maundy, Thursday worship video with your family, that you enjoy washing feet and taking communion together. And we will see you tomorrow on Good Friday. Bye, friends.